Greetings, everyone, and a warm welcome to our weekly Meditations for the Soul. Meditations for the Soul are intended to illumine the true nature of the higher self, the soul, and the existence of enlightened beings who are reaching out to humanity at the dawn of a new era. Through their teachings, we've become aware that current events in the world are preparing humanity for significant changes ahead. The weekly meditations aim to build a community founded on the love and understanding of the soul, whose divine task is to bridge the gap between the lower and higher realms of life on our planet. With the objective of meditation is achieved, a bridge of light is established between the physical brain and the soul, thereby enabling the soul's light to be registered by the brain. When the mind is steady and still, higher intuitive levels can be reached. We invite you to join us each week to cultivate this group field and together build the bridge of light to the soul. Our program will last about 30 minutes. Please keep your microphones muted and your videos off during the program. A reading from spiritual elders will be followed by the meditation, which will begin and end with a gentle bell. There will be closing words and music at the end. In preparation for the meditation, we encourage you to focus your attention inward. Let us begin.
Words from spiritual elders. In the new era, humanity will grasp the truth that life is experienced from the level of consciousness attained by the individual. It will be common to experience shifting states of consciousness, like changing scenes on a television screen. But the means of sustaining higher awareness will become known. Many will learn how to transform the glimpses of higher worlds into an enduring state of being, just as ordinary human beings can turn a faint and sporadic radio signal into one that is clear, consistent, and static-free. The individual state of consciousness will be the all-determining factor in the coming age, an age of transparency. No longer will the working out of karmic law be hidden as it has been throughout the ages, with causes from the past remaining unknown. On the etheric plane of Earth, consciousness will be reflected in life conditions and in the colorations and radiations of vital bodies. Little will be hidden from view, although some will have a more refined capacity to see. Let us begin a guided meditation. If we could turn every human life form inside out, we would see what lies ahead for those who are attuned to the next wave of evolution. we would gain a clear view of the path, recognizing the goal at each stage and the means of achieving it. As the veils that hide the evolutionary process are removed, we will begin to see that competition over material achievements and acquisitions will be replaced by the aspiration for greater light and greater love. In the higher realms beyond the physical plane, transparency and learning are fundamental aspects of life. We are advised to keep this thought in mind as the old civilization dissolves. On the subtler plane of the new earth, there will be greater transparency and a more refined environment for the advancement of human consciousness. We will perceive the interconnecting threads of energy that relate us to one another and to all living creatures within the unbreakable web of Earth's life. The transition to a new Earth has already begun within the consciousness of awakening souls. As soul-conscious beings, we are co-creators of this new world through the love and sense of unity that are intrinsic to our souls. Let us rest for a few moments in the vision of a new world. The welfare of the web of life of Earth has until now fallen on the shoulders of enlightened beings with a fully developed sense of responsibility. They are the graduates of the human stage of evolution, many of whom are known as masters of wisdom. In the future, responsibility for the welfare of Earth's web of life will also fall on humanity's shoulders. It is said that souls on the path of transformation will work closely with these higher beings toward the creation of the new civilization. Until now, they have been working to bring divine ideas from the inner realms to all who are open to them on the physical plane. Initiatives are now being taken by cooperative forces on both the human and superhuman levels. We are told that in the new Earth, cooperation between human and spiritual beings will become a regular aspect of life. This will become the means of working out the divine plan for our earth. However, the majority of inner plane beings will remain behind a veil, guiding humanity via threads of consciousness and thought impressions. But unlike the veil that has completely separated the human and spiritual worlds until the present, this veil will be penetrable by growing numbers of individuals. Even now, the veil between enlightened beings in subtle realms and spiritual seekers on the physical plane is thinning. It is said that there will always be veils to penetrate in order to attain higher levels of awareness. In the new era, this process will be understood as a natural function of expanding levels of consciousness. Let us fall still for a few moments and reflect on the world of light and joyful expansion that awaits us. As cataclysmic events unfold on the surface of Earth, the human transition to a subtler plane of consciousness is accelerating. As the transition proceeds, awakening souls are becoming more light-filled and sensitive to higher energies. And beings on the inner planes are making their presence increasingly known. In the age now ending, human activity is frequently motivated by a desire for distraction from life's struggles and anxieties. Activities in the new earth will be motivated by the soul. Individual souls will discover the right environments suited to their development through resonant frequencies and will simply glide toward them, remaining for as long as is beneficial for spiritual progress. Each soul will be free to seek the guidance needed to advance towards stages of greater light, truth, and alignment with divine purpose. In this way, souls will be motivated to evolve and thus expand their field of service to the world. When lessons are learned, the soul will move on to more advanced stages of growth with new mentors, teachers, and guides. A great purification process is now underway that allows our heart-based patterns to manifest in tangible ways. The process is fostering countless initiatives around the planet to mitigate the suffering during this time of transition. The purpose and goal of the soul's life is ever service. This will become more evident in the building of the new earth. The new humanity will develop the spiritual ability needed to work alongside illumined teachers to build a world we all yearn for. Let us consciously pulse the planet with our collective love today and every day. Feel it ripple out far and wide, bringing calm, clarity, peace, and love to every heart. Let us fall still for a few moments in the peace and love of the one soul of humanity. May peace and love be everywhere.
As we return to outer awareness, we give thanks to everyone for being part of this gathering. Meditations for the soul are offered every Wednesday, Thursday in the Asia Pacific at the same time. For information on the Italian meditation, visit our Italian website at it.atreeoflight.org. And information about the French meditation, visit our French website at fr.atreeoflight.org. You can contribute to the awakening of the human soul by inviting others within your spiritual networks to participate in these meditations. Invitations can be downloaded from the community page of the website. Let us rest in the joy of the soul as we end with music.
Only in sleep I see their faces, children I played with when I was a child. Louise comes back with her brown hair
Our gathering will now close.